Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey from Ripe Color, and
This is Nancy Jean in the garden, and it is March 28th.
indeed it is. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. We both read on 5 energies daily as the daily duo: body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. We also offer private readings individually. Also offer physical goods in the physical world. Nancy Jean has gardens and grids available for purchase. I have beautiful textiles as well as astrology merchandise. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. Did I say that already? If I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't. And please become a member of our respective channels.
Yes. Love to have you come over and visit us.
Wow.
It's going to be an interesting day.
Well, I get choices. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting choices, right? Okay. I'm actually going to show you the cards today. Because,
Oh, okay.
Right? This is a choice. This is a choice. This is a choice. This is a choice. Basically. Right. And it's interesting. Adam and Eve show up in heaven and in hell. All right. So for body, I have, you have the capability of healing yourself. You have the capability of being in balance, right? Yeah, like it's right there. It's right there in front of you. If you want it, you can go get it. For mind, it's like, I don't know. I have so many choices. I don't really know where to go. What should I do? I don't know. Okay. Spirit can get very clear. You know what it feels like I should say today? Your first instinct is the right one. That's what it feels like to say. Like your first instinct is the right one, because this one comes in fast and furious, and it's like, this is what I'm going to do, or this is the message. Like, that's it. Actually, this isn't a bad card for grounding, but for ground, this is interesting because this is the false path, right? This is, it's like, well, I'm tied to something that doesn't really hold anything for me, but it seems like it does. So that's why I keep on getting choices. And then for clarity, I think since this comes in, it's kind of like, well, I can choose to be in peace, or I can choose to be in darkness. And, sometimes the darkness seems really lovely, but at the end of the day, I really want to be out in the light of the day. And I think you're going to get that somehow, either intuitively or through a message. But at the end of the day, it's all a choice, right? It's always a choice. So, but I think, it's going to come through like as a little flash. So I think you're going to see it really clearly. It's like, no, that's the false path. It's almost like a crossroads. Right. It's almost like a heightened 2 of swords. It's like, whoop, and it's like, okay, I'm going to go toward the light.
Mine are all choices too. My mind is up here in the crown chakra, and it says position of the mind, position your mind because you're coming up to change. This means change is going on right now around you, and your spirit can see clearly if you give it the option to. This is where some of this problem of where to go comes from. Your clarity is locked between restate, which is dilemma isn't well defined. If you have a well-defined dilemma, you can make a choice. But if you're thinking kind of it's this or that, and it's straight out of your past, use the ideas you've carried from your past to find solutions. That's the only way you're going to find them. But this is, if the dilemma is not clearly defined, how are you going to use that? Right. So then we get to the body, and the body's sitting here in water, and this is what's supposed to be grounding for us. And we're having a feeling like I should be able to go for it. Why can't I go for it? And then in true, we have, with your grounding stone being in true, it means you can see things clearly. So you just got to trust your own instincts and quit dissing around with all this stuff. Is it that? Is it this? Is it that? Which dilemma do I want to deal with? Deal with the one you can see. And that's how you go forward. And the space I'm going to talk about today, and it's a short one, guys, is true. And in this space, I'm feeling connected to everything and all the other spirits. The wholeness supports me. It's a bright area, not bounded by walls, but illuminated with small flashing lights, fairy lights in my mind, sensing plainly the magic spelled with a K, and I am part of the magic. It is feeling, not knowing, just sensing the vibration of truth to your core. Trust this vibration. True is lined up at this time. Truth can require inaction from us. It exists in other stones and tells us where to find our guidance for the truth. How to get to the waves of this space, how to get the waves of this space to become particles in our own dimension. Don't do, in quotes, do it. We only observe and support our own truths. Ego can push the alternate of truthiness to us and shade all this blissful light. Trust your gut.
Interesting. What a day.
So this is the stone you need to pay attention to. All the rest of them are kind of, well, am I going to do this? I'm going to do that.
Well, it's interesting because on the positive side of the devil card can be trust your gut.
Right.
Right.
Well, it's ultimately your gut that's going to make you break from those cycles.
Right. Right.
You're going to get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you know?
Yeah. All right. Blessings to you.
Blessings to everyone.